So I watched all 6 episodes of Hulu's new animated series, Madagascar, a Little Wild. Why did I watch this? Because obviously this show is not intended for me. I'm not the target audience of the show, of course. The reason why is because, frankly, I don't watch a lot on Hulu. They don't have a lot of original animated series. I know they just dropped Solar Opposites, but I'm not like a Rick and Morty person, so I didn't check out that show. Anyways, so I want to support Hulu making more animated series, and it seems like they're trying to do that with the Animaniacs reboot and this show. And I am very excited about this. I am hyped for them to do this. But I have to support their first attempts first to get there, right? I'm not like a diehard Madagascar fan. I think the movies are there, I guess. That's all I have to say about it. But the show is not very good. It's that trend that was a trend in the 80s and the 90s. Muppet Babies. I was okay with Pup Named Scooby-Doo. I don't know why some people are like, but Muppet Babies, those shows were fine. But then we just kind of took that trend and brought it back with just turning characters into younger babies. It's really dumb. And, the show does that trend with the Madagascar characters. And they don't act like the characters at all. You can tell it's a show for preschoolers, which is like, okay. I don't understand why they didn't just make original characters. But anyways, they don't act like the characters. The stories are boring. They're uninteresting. I think a kid would honestly be bored by this because not only are they boring, but they're not funny. Like, it's not like, oh man, they're not funny. I don't find it funny. No, it's like they didn't even make a joke half of the time. They weren't even making jokes. And again, the characters who were funny in the original movies and making jokes, they don't even attempt to be funny here. It was really weird. Really freaking weird. And yeah, I mean, the animation was really ugly. It wasn't pretty in the original, but look at but if you like these characters, like Gloria has these like really freaking big eyes. It's like, what the hell? It's really weird, and I don't like it. I don't like this show. I think the show would have been a fine show had they made the animation look more appealing. Number one. And number two, just like not make it Madagascar, because it has nothing to do with that. Like, nothing. Except the characters vaguely resemble the characters from the movie, but they really don't. It's ugly, it's unappealing, I don't like looking at it, it's not interesting, it's a boring show. I guess if you have kids, show them to it, but I don't even know if they'd like it. It's kind of, I think it might bore them, honestly, but I guess you could try it, but it's like, And there's only one season. I'm not going to review the rest of the show, so I just, I reviewed the 6 episodes that were put out. So I hope you enjoyed this review. If more Hulu animated series come out, this will be something else I will continue to review.